Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too.
Oh, it's Paimon and Miss Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two
Guess we were so excited to see Jean. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you? Showing your guide the way?
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden...
Flying through the window? How does a letter fly?
Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't...
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid salt.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her."
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to...
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably...
Oh, so that's why you wanted to...
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that.
Can you really, Miss Honorary Knight? Yay! With Miss Honorary Knight around, Klee's not...
See? I told you that she'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hand...
And you too, Kaya. You should join. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still...
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go.
Wow!
It only works 3 times, though.
Three's plenty. One for the way there, one for the way back, and one extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed. Or, here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic in...
That kinda makes sense. And so...
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon.
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru, and everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called... That's the one! Maybe we can get Tainari to help us!
All right. Gandharva...
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go.
We should be on our way then.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey.
I know. I'll be careful.
Great! Okay, Gandharva...
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arc...
Huh? No, it's not a hill! Wait! We made it! Paimon was sure sure we were about to end up someplace super weird.
Sorry.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this...
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow! There are so...
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's like, Oh, yeah.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one...
Really? Okay, and then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely...
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be...
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful.
Aw, that's very good of you, Klee.
Yep, I'm super grown up.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work. Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Yula with her?
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention...
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct.
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale!
Kale! Yula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Yula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Yula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Oh, cool!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual all he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make—
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks...
Yeah, she's the best!
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make— Now,
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tainari is still at Pardus Eye delivering his lectures. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but...
the desert.
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the... I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make... Oh, wait.
Huh. A domain?
Wow.
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes...
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you and my cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves.
Can I come too? You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger.
I think it's... I read in a storybook that on your own. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to
That's the spirit. In that case,
Whoa! This desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible sight.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. This area doesn't look very habitable, and
Oh no. Nope, you got it right. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still have...
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew.
maybe the entrance is...
who knows? We'll just have to...
Oh, Paimon's so tired.
We should have found something by now.
Huh? How could... Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything.
It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
Does Miss Honorary Knight have an idea?
Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right, that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some...
Oh, I get it now.
What kind?
Of course! Mom said that if I magic invite, Klee needs your aid.
Look, something flew over.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it.
Absolutely not.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So,
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned, I guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. We made it! Ah, that answers that question.
there's a path! I'm gonna take a look! Look! There's...
Incredible. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should...
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard this?
Oh, you mean the one about King Destret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to...
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you...
Oh, okay.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale?
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's... Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside.
Guess we won't know until hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Busted. It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out. Wow, it's a big ball of water.
I wonder what it feels like.
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it. That's so scary.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our
But we can't just do nothing at all.
I have a feeling that this could... In which case...
Yikes.
Okay, okay.
Hiya.
Of course not. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
It's the water bubble.
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy?
Really?
I don't think it's hungry.
Oh dear.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us! Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh! Like the cats?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat... It'll walk ahead of you for a while. Exactly.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave? Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our... What? Your friend is trapped in the wall? Don't be sad, water drop.
You bet. But how are we gonna save...
Nope, we can't do that. Oh no! Where'd it...
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device.
What Kaya said, and
But how exactly do we enter the image on...
maybe...
Hold on, I think Clee's... Since the water droplet, the principle is no...
Fair enough. Huh? There's a box blocking your way. Wait, is it a reflection of this box in front of the wall? Whoa! You really entered the wall! Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and... Aww. Water drop...
It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well, I'm just glad.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I...
Water droplet? Is there anyone? Yep, you know.
Oh, amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Take it easy.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
Idea, the situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is... I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated.
But
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
well, I live here, but it...
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot in, how miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle.
Oh, you're right, General.
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your... The most important thing is to have no...
But I take your point. But the question remains...
Paimon's figure.
Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of maid? What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Velour. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything...
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should...
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kind of wanted to say hello in my own...
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a... Have any of you heard of... Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes. This lady famously led the Class D. Isn't that right, General?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the...
That doesn't sound... Seems...
Some people call me a general.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry.
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about...
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that... Klegan So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the...
Perhaps.
Indeed.
Okay, well, I'll just...
Fine by me. So, at least, cuter than my... Well then, how should I address the rest of you? How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could...
Wait! Klee wants a title too! Kaya can be the Master Thief. Miss Honorary Knight can be...
Master Thief, huh?
Hold on a second. Are you saying...
Yula can be the Sword Master who can cut through anything and also gets...
That's more...
And Kale can be... No, I don't mind. Healer, whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, don't worry, Kale. You'll be the...
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with
This is a great... Oh, that's perfectly okay. I got it! Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Mid.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting... Sounds like the idea.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Idia.
Ah, alright. That's right. Thank you for bringing... Thanks, Water Droplet. See? Water Droplet? Is that your...
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult...
Oh, yes. About that. I'm afraid the entire domain has It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain. And the impact, needless to say, many things in the Valurian Mirage just days after... Oh, so... Huh? Wait.
Look how dilated her pupils are.
Yeah, and Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She...
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away and... Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fun...
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. We're all that...
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep...
Yeah, don't you worry.
Well, I...
Don't put yourself...
Thanks for your... That'll give me some... Hi, Miss General. What's it like there? Wait! You look...
Oh, sorry to disappoint. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though.
Well, he was a huge... I could tell that was after him, and unfortunately...
Do you know where the
If I remember... It's a pity. Still, not...
Feeling nervous? Well,
Oh, okay.
there you go.
Anyway, what a...
Maybe...
Oh!
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught...
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your... Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you... But following a major incident, 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop.
Oh, so...
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I...
Hey!
Right. I do know, but the rest all landed in different areas. Now, as the caretaker... Oh...
Fine by me. I was going...
I'll be your backup, Eula.
Oh? Well, this'll...
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee. Dear Mark?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangon. All right, well, if anyone finds it, please take care. You got it!
I'll be on my best...
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. I remember seeing it just behind the Central Hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Take it easy.
The wind knows me. Into the wind. The wind knows me.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Adventure time!
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Time to go.
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering. There's nothing here.
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water droplet.
Yes. Showing people the rope.
Cheer up, Idia. The Hydro-Eidolon can... That's where you come...
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to.
Oh, well, if you put it that way, this is called All You Need to Do. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic Okay, not... Think of it like a sort of draft or...
So you're saying...
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and...
Really?
No.
Hey, come on!
Doesn't look like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
What is this thing anyway? And why is it so...
It's hard to so that
Every journey begins with a first step.
You really think... I suppose...
He...
Anyway, I'll take this and start trying... Oh, what?
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. Can you tell me a little bit more about...
Oh, sure.
I see.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now!
right speed. Before the incident...
Oh, so you...
Oh, yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. Like Edea said, it felt like the world was... flipped upside down.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run, and for a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited.
Wishful thinking is only going...
Hey! Miss Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. You beat us! I was sure...
Hey. Impressive.
How about our master? You bet! We made it. The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see, but then, just now, Come and see, Miss Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure. I'll sit this one. Miss General, you should come.
Wonderful.
Let's go!
Take it easy.
Wasn't here before.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound.
Could it have been the central hub?
Hey, you, oh.
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else...
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here. Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well,
Edea is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assumed that she'd be curled up in... Anyway, I checked...
Conked out?
But... A mage?
Allow me to...
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better. Anyway...
Oh?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Edea bring you up to speed on these things? Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put in... Yeah, you can put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible.
So, something like...
How about you, Traveler? Any ideas? That would solve the...
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look! I make...
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits the track, plus it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones that...
Paimon's gotta ask. What
I use Jumpy Dumpty!
Is there a problem?
It's just... This cart is made from,
It's a bomb or something. It's okay, though.
It's okay! No need to delve into the theory. Paimon just wanted to...
Huh?
Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to... Okay, she's ready to roll. track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only... But the Hydro-Idol...
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rest.
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant...
That's the Hydro-Idol...
Aha! So for step 1, we need Water Droplet to help! Aw, it seems... Leave that to us! Aw, it's completely empty!
Ah, so the Hydro-Idolin was locked up in that chest.
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now.
Whoa! Water Droplet just transformed into some new tracks!
Good. Let's keep going then.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No, the Hydro-Idolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
Time to go.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now!
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies!
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Time to go. Follow the wind.
Oh, there's another spinny thing here. It's so big. But, not as big. I bet it's something super.
Very good, Klee.
It appears.
That's right.
Is this Jared?
Yeah. Really?
If you ask me.
Yes. Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected.
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make... Wait a minute.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. You never get anything done on your own.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh?
Whoa. Mr.
Me?
All right, Jeremy.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my...
You should calm.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I assume you're the ones...
No need to thank us.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area.
Them again, huh?
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too. All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired.
Yep.
What?
You're always quick.
And what about...
I left early this morning. Hey, come on! You didn't see him either.
Klee?
I don't get. Nobody did anything.
Who are you calling...
All right, I think we've heard enough from you. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off. Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew.
Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing truck, but in my experience,
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
But I don't know how.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother?
Right. Our best guess would have to use the...
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
Oh.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
says there aren't benefits to a life?
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along. Now that the tracks...
That's true.
Exactly.
Hey, that's...
Hey, Fred,
don't worry.
are you in jail? Why don't you just Kaya's off?
You're right.
Well,
Really?
we've been through this as his brothers.
But it doesn't. Maybe Clee, but my Mahado sure does.
Please write in.
Just like when we were... I'm just worried that something similar...
I was thinking if it weren't for my...
No need to feel Isn't that why we can't?
Draw the blueprint.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
The choo-choo cart.
Really?
You know, Clee.
Yeah, what?
Hey, Klee.
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful.
Hey, everyone. Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Hado and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you. It's a rock climbing route.
Huh? But doesn't it...
Yes, of course. Thanks to Clee and everyone.
Huh?
Yes.
Even bigger?
Yes.
Wow, that...
By the way,
Nope.
is that so? Be sure to come back.
Yep.
The drops are pretty steep, too.
Are you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. Don't tell anyone. What happens in the battle domain stays in the battle domain.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report.
Uh-oh, I was having...
We're supposed to be...
You mean you snapped?
In fact,
Aw, do we... Okay. Even though I want to keep playing...
That's our wise mage.
Seems
Huh? Don't worry.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you...
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared.
What are you...
Oh.
Easy money.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo car.
seems she had a little too...
Good idea. I think we can...
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Miss Honorab. Well, so back to the missing component.
You bet! Kaya said that the missing...
If I remember, they were all arguing. Yes, you can hold on to the rope. By the way, they mentioned that they would like to head... Now that I've told you...
Do you need me to accompany...
Oh,